Oh, hey there. Just kidding. I always hate it when people do that. Anyways, happy Saturday, and welcome to my caffeinated riff on belief. This is something that has been popping up throughout the week between my friends, my clients, myself, my family, whatever it is. And I just want to be, super transparent. I think that we don't believe in ourselves enough. That's what it is. I think we are way too hard on ourselves, that we think of the worst thing that could happen before we think of the best thing that could happen, or even before we think of the most neutral thing that could happen, and it's horrific. Why wouldn't we think of best case scenario all the time? Why wouldn't we think of the best case outcome all the time? And a good example is, I have a friend who has a really wonderful business, and she is successful, and she is bright, and she is just full of energy and passion, and she's so intelligent, and yet her belief in the success is so tied up into each little person that she doesn't actually hold the belief in here. And if you're watching this, person that I am talking about, I love you, but this is for you too. All right. Our belief, it should come from in here. It should come from in here. It shouldn't come from anyone else around us telling us that we can. It should be from us telling ourselves, that it's 100% possible. So another example would be, I talk about like how I manifested $9,000 to pay down my credit card. Well, I didn't know how that was going to happen. I wasn't working more. The holiday season was in full effect, and I had 3 months to go. And I had medical bills from my previous miscarriage, and I had regular bills still coming through. And somehow my belief, I held that number. I was like, it's going to happen. And this is it. It's just going to happen. I'm going to let it happen however it happens. My belief was so strong. It happened. It might not have happened on that specific day, but it happened 5 days later after. And what if I would have given up on that deadline I gave myself? What if I gave up? Then it probably wouldn't have happened. But because I was like, this day has passed, but I'm still going to hold it because I know it's going to happen. I trust the universe. I trust myself. 5 days later, it happened. No idea how, besides the fact that I knew it was going to happen. So, that's my own personal example. A lot of other things have happened. This is how we manifest. Manifest is not wishing for things and then they're given to us. It's not the universe genie, okay? It's we believe so strong that something is possible. So strong. And then because of that, we raise our overall energetic vibration. It lifts up and it goes out into the universe. And then it attracts that very thing that we believe in. Okay? And yes, not everything that we want is meant for us. That is the exception. Not everything that we desire is meant for us. But then you hold that belief that it's this or it's something better. It's something that serves my purpose in a better way. It's this or something better. And we always have that as that backup belief so that we're not so disappointed our energy plummets, that we hold that high vibration. Okay? That's what belief is. Belief is not just saying the words over and over again. That's not an affirmation. That's just being cuckoo. It is saying the words with conviction because you know what's coming from here. and you know it's coming from here. In that subconscious mind, it's just creating that pattern, making that belief stronger every single time. All right? So that is my caffeinated riff on belief. And if you need a little bit of help with that, for example, one of my favorite affirmations. So if you're trying to make more money, if you want to make more money, if you're trying to call it in, the perfect clients, the perfect job, whatever it is, then one of my favorite ones, if you'd like to also spend, is no matter how much I spend, I earn more. What if you always told yourself that? No matter how much I spend, I earn more. And you just kept putting that on repeat. That's one of my favorite ones. And so we just tell ourselves things like that just make our beliefs stronger. All right. Well, I think that's enough. I'm going to go finish my coffee and see what else I can do in the world. All right. Happy Saturday, or whatever day you're catching this replay. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys.